think I'm so grateful for all the support from radio, from people that are just liking, sharing, commenting. Yeah, no, it's been really, really great.
Ah, fantastic. Well, fingers crossed it goes really well for you. I know how nerve-wracking that first release can be, and thinking, oh, I really just want to get this goal or this goal, and then sometimes it takes a bit longer than you think to get there, and sometimes you get surprised, and sometimes you're like, oh, I wish I could have done this differently. But
Yeah.
it's all a bit of a journey, and just strap in and see what happens.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
So tonight we are going to go and play against our live audience who are already tuning in. We've got 27 people already watching us live, but it doesn't look like we've got any likes on the video yet. So come on, if you're one of those 27 people watching us, you need to give us a big thumbs up on this video. Give us a like. It helps everyone see that we're live and that we're playing trivia tonight. So make sure you're doing that. And we've decided to go for a theme again for tonight's nicknames. So it's time to log into Kahoot. Grab your phone, go to www.kahoot.it, and there we go. There is tonight's pin number. So the theme is Disney characters. So let us know who your favourite Disney character is, and that can be your nickname for tonight. You can see our celebrities have already picked their favourites. Now let me try and remember who's who. I do know that Goofy was Larry Can. Give us that Goofy chuckle, Larry. He has a pretty good impression. Olaf was that you, Hudson?
It is, yes.
Awesome. Lizzie McGuire was Dana. I can so relate to that. I love Lizzie.
Me too.
And Minnie Mouse must be Cora because she's got a polka dot top on tonight as well.
Yes, I thought I would channel Night in a mini today.
You planned ahead. You somehow knew it was going to be Disney theme, and you're channeling your Minnie Mouse today. So it's perfect. You just need like 2 buns on top to be your ears.
Oh, I almost did that too, and I couldn't find a second hairband.
That would have been perfect. Well, we've got Hannah Montana joining us now. Buzz, Pluto, Elsa, Mickey, Kenny Mickey. I don't know who Kenny Mickey is. Sleepy. We've got one of the 7 dwarfs.
That's Mickey, who's doubling as Kenny.
Oh, okay. Is it Kenny Rogers as Mickey Mouse? Oh, Daffy. Wasn't Daffy Looney Tunes? Or is he Disney?
Daffy Duck.
Oh. And Tweety Pie.
He was Looney Tunes.
Wasn't Disney. Oh, well, it looks like people are just going with cartoons tonight.
It was just cartoons.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I gotta close this door. My dogs are attacking me.
All right, so Cora's getting rid of distractions. She's taking it really seriously tonight. Very competitive. No dog distractions. Hillary Clinton is not a Disney character. What's going on, guys?
Oh, no.
Well, she might be in some upcoming movie.
Maybe she's going to be the voice of someone. All right, well, while everyone's logging in, I'm going to go and share tonight's live stream. And if anyone's watching, give us a share onto your feed so all your friends know that there's some cool country music trivia happening. Maybe they could learn something new about country music. Or if they're really good, maybe they can just play. Let me see. Let me share this.
Dory, why didn't I
We've
think
got
of that?
10 shares already. Good job, guys. All right, is everyone logged on? I think we've got enough people logged on now to start tonight's quiz. Has anyone been doing any sort of preparation for tonight, or we're all just winging it?
I did some
Skimmed the news headlines.
I think I'm winging it tonight.
Winging it.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that I get most of my question inspiration from just scrolling Facebook. So if you've been on Facebook in the last week and seen some country music news pop up, you might know the answers to some of these questions.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I've just had the Mad Hatter join. We've got Aladdin here. All right, well, it's not too late to log on. You can keep logging on while we kick off. We're going to start with a little poll of our audience tonight just to see who their support is behind. So, who do you think will score highest tonight? This is also a bit of practice for how to use the Kahoot app if you haven't used it before. On your phone, you should be seeing 4 coloured boxes. So on the live stream, you can see the question and the answers. So Dana Hassel is the red box. So if you want to vote for Dana, you click red on your phone. Larry is blue, Cora is yellow, and Hudson is green. So you just click on the corresponding colour to lock them in. There's no changing your answer. So are you guys going to vote for yourselves, or you're not that confident?
I definitely voted for myself.
I did too. Someone's got to believe in me.
Yeah, it's true. You can back yourself.
Oh,
Alrighty,
mine
well,
just
we've still got a few
spinning
people
wheels.
putting their answers in. This will be interesting, but everyone loves an underdog, so it doesn't matter where you score on this poll. And of course, there's no points for this, just for fun. Oh,
Finally.
okay. The
Finally.
slight majority are going for Dana tonight. She does have a pretty good track record, so
I didn't vote for myself, though.
oh, well then. There's 8 other people who believe in you, Dana. Our first question. The CMAA Academy of Country Music has been cancelled for 2021. Is this a true or false statement? True or false? So the Academy of Country Music, the Senior Academy of Country Music, usually happens in January. So is it going ahead this January? Yes or no? Well, true or false?
Not really sure how to answer that one.
Mm.
Yeah, it could be taking a trick question.
I'm not sure. It'll be interesting.
It's look, it's not intended to be a trick question. It's is a version of the Academy going ahead, or has it been cancelled for 2021?
Oh,
You got tricked.
Mistakes were made already.
I think I have,
My connection never works. One bar. No, feel like Hannah Montana in the movie.
Oh, you're a Hannah Montana fan, are you, Larry?
Yeah, I had a daughter. It's all about the climb.
I love that.
And a big
Sadly, I'll have to admit, I actually cried in that movie.
Oh.
I didn't think it was
Okay,
that emotional a movie, was it?
Yeah, it was to me because it was very, very relative at the time.
Well, it is false. The Academy has not been cancelled. It will be going ahead in an online version called Academy X.
Oh, I am at the top of the leaderboard, everyone.
Good job, Hudson. Like she got in the quickest with the correct answer. Goofy was just behind. So that's Larry. Elsa is a player from home, coming in 3rd. Aladdin is in 4th. Lizzie McGuire, that's Dana, is in 5th place. And Cora hasn't quite made it on the board yet.
In 14th.
Look, it's all right. You can come up at any point, and you can drop down at any point. And I want to give a big shout out to some of the people watching already. We've got Leanne Diaz is watching, Stephen Wegner's here, Ricky Sinclair's here. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Great to see you again. Good luck for tonight. Here's our next question. The Senior Academy of Country Music usually runs for 2 weeks in January. How long will Academy X run for? So this is the online version of the Academy that's taking place in January. How long will the online version run for? 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, or 1 week?
I looked this up earlier, so I hopefully get it right.
Hopefully you're remembering correctly.
Yes.
And it looks like it's a real bargain price as well if anyone's interested in buying a ticket for it. And it may even open it up to more people that weren't able to go because travelling to Tamworth's pretty expensive if you live far away, but online makes it easy. It's going to run for 2 days in January. I believe it's on January 9 and 10. Lizzie McGuire's moved up to 3rd place. Good job, Dana.
It's my spot.
It is your spot. Dana often plays from home and she often just sits in 3rd place. It's just her spot
You
where
can-
she likes to be.
Come and grab one. I'm not going to be there for long.
You never know.
Well, it's always a good time to take a screenshot while you're in 1st place. So you can brag about it and be like,
We'll remember it, yeah.
The whole
I
way.
was leading.
Next question. Which of these artists was nominated for an ARIA last week? Choices are Casey Chambers, John Williamson, Jasmine Ray, or Catherine Britt. So ARIA nominations came out last week. 5 lucky artists were nominated in the Country Album of the Year category. Which of these artists was amongst them?
I did see this, but I'm not sure I remembered it right.
Me either. I have no idea.
Well, who do you think has an album out that, might have been nominated for an ARIA?
Might have been.
And sadly, Keith will not be hosting again this year.
Damn it.
It was pretty entertaining when he was hosting, though. He did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's right.
Who is hosting?
I can't remember. Mustn't be anyone too interesting if I can't remember.
So that's not a question tonight.
Jasmine Ray is the correct answer. I believe our 5 nominees are Casey Barnes, Fanny Lumsden, Jasmine Ray, Travis Collins, and the McClymonts. It's going to be very hard to pick between those 5.
Oh,
I'm not the
Goofy, you've
judge.
got me.
Goofy. Larry's just moved up to 1st place.
I'm streaking.
Says 9 players are on a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. So
Yes.
good job to all our streakers at the moment. When will the 2020 ARIA Awards take place? When will we find out who the winner is? Is it this month, October? Is it next month, November? Is it in December or in January? That's a very interesting picture of Molly Meldrum there.
I
I
was
think that Ari is going up his nose.
Yeah, okay.
Can't imagine that's comfortable.
So do yourself a favour.
And what would Molly have won for? What category would he be in? Maybe it's like a Lifetime Achievement Award? Do they have an ARIA category for radio hosts? Larry, you should know this.
No, not really. No,
No.
they don't actually. There's only the CMA has the International Broadcaster of the Year award, and obviously the Australian People's Choice Country Music Awards they recognise a broadcaster as well. I've been very lucky. I actually won both of those.
Oh, good on you, Larry.
Way back when.
Way back.
2010 actually.
It
Back
must
when
be
I was
happening
running
in the last
chicks.
10 years. You just haven't been good enough to win them again.
Back when I was running, well, I was out of radio for about 5 of them. So.
Fair enough. I'm just teasing you.
Oh, no, that's all right. No,
This
the international
next month.
one was pretty special.
Next month is when we find out who our ARIA winner is. I really don't know who my money's on for that one.
There's so many good artists, amazing nominations.
Has won one before? I don't think he has. I'd like to
I
see
don't
him.
think he has.
I think the McClymonts probably have.
Yeah, they cleaned up, I believe, that one year.
What is Jason Aldean's real
Ooh.
name?
Ooh.
Is it Jason Aldean Williams or Jason Aldean McLean? It's It's 50-50.
Okay, I'm actually going to guess this one. I didn't even know.
I know, me too.
I thought his
Maybe
name was Miss Naldine.
we might lose our streak, Larry.
Yeah. Possibly. Good
Well, you
guess.
might not. I might.
Oh, I literally did. This one I've never ever known. So
I know. There you go.
they could have asked, like, who was Harold Jenkins when he hit the stage? I'd have known that one.
Harold Jenkins, is that Conway Twitty?
Yes.
I know my stuff.
And Randy Ray. Who's Randy Ray when he went to the stage when he first started?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yep, I got it wrong.
I got it wrong, Larry. I got it wrong.
So I thought it was
You're on.
interesting.
See, I went from 1 to 5 in one hit. Randy Ray was Randy Travis's first stage name.
That's what I guessed, Randy Travis.
Actually saw his original tour bus.
Ooh. So Hudson's just moved back into first place. And Janae Ronas, or Renee Jonas, who missed the memo about it being a Disney-themed nickname this week, Renee, just moved into second place. Elsa's in fourth. Peter Pan has flown up to fourth place. And Goofy's in fifth. Larry, you've been knocked off your podium.
It was good while it lasted.
This week, Alan Caswell and Manfred Vijars were disqualified from which category of the Golden Guitars? The CMAA Integrity Committee held a review of everyone that's entered into specific categories and determined that the entry from these two this year did not qualify for their category. So they've been moved to another category, but they were disqualified from this category. So was it Group or Duo of the Year? Was it Bush Ballad of the Year? Heritage Song of the Year? Or New Talent?
Hopefully he didn't try to go for new talent.
That'd be pretty funny. I just really want another one. I'll go in New Talent. I think Alan's got, quite a few awards now. 3, 4, 5.
His first one was like in 1979, I think, for King of the Rodeo.
Oh, wow.
This was a question the other week, I'm pretty sure. I think it's 80 or 82.
I knew it was way back then. When I was when I was just starting primary school.
And then I believe he had a big 20-year streak of, getting nominated but not winning till he finally broke that streak again.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Most people knew the correct answer on this one. Yes, they were disqualified from Bush Ballad of the Year for their song That Holden Saved My Life, and instead it's been moved to Heritage Song of the Year. All right, not too much movement on our leaderboard. Only 2 of our celebrity contestants are in the top 5 at the moment, but anything could happen. Well done to all those players on a hot streak at the moment. Oh, I think I've made a mistake in making this multi-select, but if you select the right answer, you will get points, and if you select a wrong answer, there's a chance you might still get points because I stuffed up. How many times has Alan Caswell and Manfred Vijars won the Golden Guitar for Bush Ballad of the Year? The very category they've been disqualified from. So I think this has turned into a 50-50 answer here because I've accidentally selected 2 answers as correct when there's clearly only one correct answer. But hopefully you pick the right one anyway. Is it once, twice, 3 times, or never? Though the picture of them holding golden guitars might be a hint.
I almost selected never, and then I looked at that. I was like, "Oh, that might be a bad choice."
They could have won a different category, not Bush Ballad.
That's true, yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
Now I don't feel quite as stupid.
I don't know if I got this one right, but we'll see. I should have taken a screenshot. I didn't because I was scared that it might
That's all right. You can replay the live stream later and take a screenshot from there.
Might have to do that. I'll frame it.
Oh, lovely. It's going to go right above your bed so you can look at it every night, right?
Yeah.
Your crowning moment on Celebrity Country Music Quiz. So, twice is the correct answer. Oh, it looks like Kahoot lied at me saying I'd selected 2 as the correct answer, but there we
I
go.
think they let us choose 2.
That's
I selected
strange.
2 answers. I don't know why.
Look, sometimes Kahoot just does things and it's
Uh,
all right, the game can go on.
yeah.
So Olaf Hudson is still in first place. Look, doing really well for a new country artist.
I even got that one incorrect.
But your lead was too big that you
Oh, yes, that's
could be
right.
overtaken. Peter Pan's on a hot streak of 7 correct answers in a row. Well done, Peter Pan. And Mickey is in 4th place. All right, here's our first category of the night. This is finish the lyrics. So you're going to have to type in the answer here. I'm going to give you some lyrics and you have to type in the missing word. You do have to spell it correctly as well.
No.
Here's your first one. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours. What is the word here? And make sure you're spelling the correct version of it.
This might be the first one I get right.
That was a good giveaway. I liked that you said just spell the correct version. It sort of cemented my answer, I think.
Well, plenty of words are, I think homonym is the right word for it. Sounds the same, spelt differently. 13 people have already locked it in. 15. Oh, okay, it's rising. Is anyone not sure about this one? I feel like surely all of you have sung this song at one point.
Many, many times.
Yeah. "23 people have locked it in.
How many people have we got playing?
Don't know at the moment. Looks like a few more people joined after we first started. So we could have, up to 30 or so playing at the moment. So the key is when everyone has put in an answer, it doesn't matter how many seconds are left on the clock, it'll just show us the correct answer. So there's still someone out there that hasn't put in an answer for this question. So time is nearly up. Let's see what people wrote. Beat, compete, meat as in the food, and meet the correct version. 19 people got that correct. Who was quickest? Oh, Hudson's still in front.
Woohoo!
Doing very well. Here's our second finish the lyric. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn. Auburn what? Auburn toenails? Auburn beard?
Wonder how many songs have toenails in the lyric.
I can't think of any. at
Then
this
I'm
point.
sure there has to be something out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's probably
one thing-
some British
Any
song.
toenails on a woman, I'm sure.
I don't think toenails is particularly easy to sing as a singer. Oh, everyone knew this one pretty quick. Oh, look, someone spelt hair incorrectly as well. They've gone for Hare the Rabbit. Autocorrect is not being their friend tonight. 22 people got it right. Hair. Oh, Peter Pan just dropped out of the top 5. Maybe it was Peter Pan that put Hare the Rabbit.
Quick.
And our final finish the lyric for tonight is the Wichita lineman is still on the... What is he on? One word answer. Type it in. I don't know whether you can spell this one incorrectly. I hope not.
Oh, I have.
I was
Larry,
hoping Jesse would help me with that because he was singing it around the house all day a couple of days ago.
Oh, was he?
But he's zoned out. No help for me.
Renee is saying if she had have caught the memo about Disney character theme, she would have been Tinkerbell, which is a very cute name. And Michelle Little is saying she missed the memo as well. So I'm not sure what Michelle's nickname is. She's going to have to score higher so she gets in our top 5 and I can see what her nickname is. Yep, Kaz is saying it was 1980 when Alan Caswell won Best New Talent.
I thought 79 and then it was 80. There you go. That's pretty close.
Said lion. Oh, maybe that was just like an autocorrect thing. I'm thinking still on the lion.
Did you do that, Cora?
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
Cora's like,
Yes.
Yeah, I got it
Some
right.
melodic prowess.
Oh, was that you, Hudson? Did you say still on the lion?
I didn't know. I said fence.
On the fence?
Yeah. Like,
That'd be an interesting song.
I don't think I probably heard it, but I can't picture it without the melody.
Oh, Larry, can you sing it for us?
It's still on the line. Yeah, Wichita one.
Sing the whole
That's well, yeah. There's a bit more to it.
And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's
Yeah,
the
that
best bit
one.
of the song.
I don't think I can say I've heard that.
Oh, no way.
No, I don't know. I'm a bit uneducated.
It's a little before your time, Cora.
There's
Will
a
Starmaker-
1982 Lee Kernaghan.
Yes.
Wow.
Will Star Maker take place in January? This is the photo of Lee winning it back in the day. Yes or no for this one? Gosh, he looks young there.
He sure does.
That collar is still in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 1982 from memory. I was 11. I was in grade 6.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder how old Lee was when he won.
I think he was 18 or 19. He wasn't 20.
Wow.
Might have been 19.
Okay. And
then obviously he didn't really record much other than the Star Maker single till 1992 when he released.
Yeah, 92,
Outback
93
Club.
was when he had his big breakthrough.
Yeah.
No, Star Maker is not taking place in January. The winner for 2020, Sammy White, has not really had a good year to be able to use up her prize package of performing at festivals and going touring and going to Nashville. So with no Tamworth...
He hasn't even done one service in the vehicle.
Oh, yeah. So they're extending her prize package for the next year and they'll bring back Star Maker in 2022 when the Tamworth Country Music Festival comes back. So Janae Ronas is currently in the lead. Then Mickey is in second place. Elsa is in third place. Goofy, or Larry, is in fourth place. And Olaf, aka Hudson, is in fifth place. And it looks like 11 people are on a hot streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Well done to you guys. And I guess Dana and Cora just aren't on the leaderboard currently.
I'm not even close, honestly.
Having a shocker tonight.
Which country music legend was granted a pardon for his past crimes? Was it Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Kenny Rogers, or Merle Haggard?
Old country is not really my strength, I must say.
Well, I definitely have to throw in a few for Larry tonight because I know he knows his US country history pretty well.
I feel like I want to say Johnny Cash just because of Folsom Prison, but I don't think it's right.
I said that, Cora, so if you go with that, it's all good.
I
Logic.
think Folsom Prison
Go
was
green. Go
biographical.
green, girls. Go green.
Johnny?
Too late. I think
no,
I
you have to say that earlier.
Did Johnny really kill a man in Reno? and covered it up by writing a song
Yeah,
about
but
it.
my selection screen took forever to come up. It's like I'm looking at it on my computer and it wasn't up on my phone.
Oh,
Oh, well, have you locked in the right one now, Larry?
Oh, I hope so. Well, it said slow and steady wins the race.
Which is not quite true because the quicker you are, the more points you get.
They were trying to make you feel, they were just bucket filling. I sound like I'm at school again.
Merle Haggard was the correct answer on this one. A few people did think it was Johnny because of that whole killing a man in Reno situation, which didn't really happen.
I feel like if he got pardoned for killing a man, it'd be a bit of a bigger story than that, right?
yeah.
And, as the story goes, Merle Haggard was in prison when Johnny came and played his San Quentin tour and recorded his album there. Merle was in the audience watching him, and Johnny inspired Merle to get out of prison, make himself a better man, and become a country singer.
Is that right? There you go.
Yeah, he was there for that San Quentin album. Renee or Janae Ronis is in first place still. Aladdin's moved into third place. Peter Pan has flown back into fourth place.
We got pushed
My
down, Larry.
connections went weird because
Oh,
no, it's still saying slow and steady. It hasn't even read the thing yet. Oh, it's raining outside, so who knows?
We got kicked off the leaderboard. Probably because we didn't.
No, it hasn't even read the answer yet.
Oh, not good.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, we are only halfway through, so anything could happen. There's still plenty of points to be won. And if anyone is watching and wants to play along and hasn't logged in yet, that game pin is down the bottom there. It's 2652063. You can still log in and play along with us, see what you get correct. Here's your next question, and I only just found this one out today when I was researching questions, but very exciting. Which Aussie artist is releasing the album Christmas for Cowboys next month? Is it Alan Caswell, Lachlan Bryan and the Wilds, Adam Harvey, or Troy Cassadaly? Christmas.
No, mine's frozen.
Oh, no.
Or is that just an excuse, Larry?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, doesn't that just help you lock something in?
Still connected. I don't know what to do.
Oh, looks like Larry's Zoom might be frozen as well. His picture's not moving.
Oh, no.
We've lost him.
Internet can't handle Zoom and Kahoot at the same time.
Well, gotta get some better internet if you're gonna be a serious trivia player. 18 people have locked it in, which means there's quite a few people that are still stumped.
I don't know.
Troy Cassadaly is the correct answer for this one. Elsa moves up to first place. Aladdin to second place. Janae's dropped down to third. Peter Pan's on a hot streak.
I don't know.
Peter Pan has an answer streak of 13 correct answers in a row. That is incredible. Well done, Peter Pan. And Mickey is in fifth place. And none of our contestants tonight are on the top 5. Oh, Larry's just totally dropped out of the Zoom call. He's having some issues. Mayday.
Country internet.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll give Larry a minute to log back on and let's see what's happening in the comments section. Kenny's having some problems with getting logged out as well. Someone's writing something in a different language that I can't understand in the comment section. Hello to you. So, to Dana and Hudson and Cora, what is some new music you've been listening to in the last week or two that you're really enjoying? Anyone can jump in. I heard a song recently that you like, yeah, I like that. You can't say your own.
Here we go. I just keep an eye out on the new releases. I'm loving Seaforth's new stuff. Mel Dyer's new one is really, really cool. Kaylee Bell's, I really like Kaylee Bell's Be With You.
Oh, yes, I have heard that one.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Mm.
And then waiting for some new releases. I can see there's some new ones coming out soon, so waiting for some cool ones. Cora's song is amazing. There's some cool stuff coming out.
Ooh.
I really
Oh, is
like
Larry
the
back in
melody.
here now?
Yeah, I'm back, but it's not. My Kahoot's still not going through.
Oh, no. Well,
That's all
I
right.
have to press on.
Yeah, you're right.
Question number 16. Who did Brad Cox recently release a duet with? Is it with Sammy White, Adam Eckersley, Brooke McClymont, or Blake O'Connor?
I know.
You know. Of course you know.
Hmm.
You probably played this song on your show.
Shh. You've been shushed.
I've been shushed. Is that because you haven't played the song on your show?
No, because I had.
Mm.
Oh,
So you
I
haven't
don't
been
know
able
why
to lock something in yet, Larry?
No, it's still spinning its wheels. On question 14.
Ah, maybe you need to give it a little refresh of your browser.
Hmm.
So, Adam Eckersley was the correct answer there, but more people thought it was Sammy White. I would love to hear them do a duet. I think it'd be great. Gran has just moved up 3 places. Good job, Gran. And Aladdin has gone to first place at the moment. Oh, Hudson's back in 3rd place with Olaf.
I've been in 9th for like the last bazillion questions.
I'm lucky number 13, so.
Lucky. Well, I believe there's a Friday 13th coming up shortly after Halloween.
In November, yeah.
Interesting timing. So we are up to our next category of the night. It is songs from a book. So Renee Jonas, who is currently on the leaderboard, and you know it's not really fair if she gets these correct, but she probably will, has sung some songs for us. So this is like the Spicks and Specs game, where the artists have to get a random book and you have to read the words that are in this book, but you have to sing the melody of the song you've been assigned, and everyone has to try and guess what the song is. So Renee Jonas has recorded some songs for us to guess tonight. And you have to type in these ones. So it's not multiple choice. You need to type it in. You need to spell it correctly. So good luck. Here is the first one.
On a serious note, I don't want to downplay the privilege inherent in the financial advice I'm given. My assumption is that most people reading this book deemed it worthy of some disposable income, and that they for some extra income to dispose of. But maybe you aren't sitting through impulse buys at the checkout line in TK Maxx so much as your way and the phone bill with one hand and a box of nappies with the other. Perhaps this book was a gift or a little you spent. What little disposable income you do have on it, because you hoped it would help you make some big changes. If that's the case, first up.
So I put in a few options for you to get it right. Most people got it. Well, I think everyone got it right in that case.
I feel like that takes talent to read a book like that.
Yeah, wow, that was...
I could never.
It is hard. So we'd played this game. I did a live event of this at Tamworth Country Music Festival in January, and I sprung it on some of my celebrity guests to do this, and they struggled so much with trying to read a book and sing the song. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. So
I could imagine it, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So here's our second one. Name this song.
What with the brandy and the venison, strange heaviness had come over me, and I had scarce lain down upon the bed before I fell into a kind of trance, in which I continued almost the whole time of our stay in the cage. Sometimes I was brought away and understood what passed. Sometimes I only heard voices or men snoring.
Get that background. All right, only 10 people have locked in what song they think that is. I was seeing a few people in the comments were saying that Renee does a great job of singing these songs, and it would be hard to do.
I actually have the Sticks and Specs board game, and I like playing that category.
Oh, was that part of the board game? When Will I Be Loved was the correct answer there. Only 7 people got that correct.
Yay.
Oh, and of course Renee got that correct. Aladdin's in second, Peter Pan's in third, Hudson as Olaf is in fourth, and Elsa is in fifth. All right, we've got one more song for you to guess. And look, the title was pretty long, so I had to phrase the question a little bit differently. So pay attention to the question. Where was this blue moon?
Everybody has blue days. These are miserable days when you feel lousy, grumpy, lonely, and utterly exhausted. Days when you feel small and insignificant, when everything seems just out of reach. You can rise to the occasion. Just getting started seems impossible. On blue days you can become paranoid. Everyone is out to get you. This is not always such a bad thing. You feel frustrated and anxious, which can induce a nail-biting frenzy. That can escalate into a triple chocolate cake eating frenzy. In the blink of an eye, on blue days, you feel like you're floating in an ocean of sadness. You're about to burst into tears at any moment. You don't even know why.
Well, that's really well done, that.
I believe she was doing the Leanne Rimes version of Blue Moon of Kentucky.
Patsy did it that way originally.
Oh, okay. So Leanne
Patsy
copied
Cline.
Patsy.
Yeah,
Very cool. Of course, Elvis Presley did his version.
he did.
But it was written and first performed by Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass. All right, things have only changed a little bit on our leaderboard. We've still got 4 questions left, so...
I'm trying to catch up with my second name, if you noticed.
Oh, have you had to log in with a second name, Larry?
Yeah, Goofy too.
Goofy too.
I've moved up to 23rd.
Oh, not bad.
Oh,
Not bad.
You can
That's
do it.
hard.
Who sang Redneck Woman? And I tried to find a picture to go along with this one. It's not quite a baby on her hip. It's a little pug or something on her hip. Was it Martina McBride, Shania Twain, Gretchen Wilson, or Taylor Swift? Who sang Redneck Woman?
This song was my absolute jam for most of my childhood.
Yeah. I know Jane Denham's a big fan of this song as well.
She was fantastic at the Tivoli in Brisbane when she came over the first time.
Oh, she's played in Australia, has she?
Uh-huh.
Gretchen Wilson was the correct answer. Well done to everyone that got that. Oh, no changes on the leaderboard. But 4 players are on a hot streak, so well done to those guys. Which artist is number 1 on the ARIA country chart this week? Is it Keith Urban, Slim Dusty, Morgan Evans, or John Williamson? Now, a lot of these artists had multiple entries in the ARIA country top 10 this week. I think that's what happens when there's no new releases out. Well, there are some new releases, but, you know, people like Slim always end up having 3 different albums in the charts. Just, you know, if there's nothing new to push him out, he's just there with all his albums.
Possibly because they have like one that's near the top and then it makes everyone listen to their old ones as well.
Ah, okay, so it's a bit of a ripple effect.
Oh.
I know John Williamson often has albums up there too. Well, he does this week. All these artists have albums in the top 10 this week. Keith is number 1 for the 4th week in a row with his new album.
I finally
His new
listened
album
to it
is
today.
a part 1, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Usually there's a part 2.
Or it's just a trick.
Maybe
Yeah, it'll be-
it's a trick.
It'll be interesting to see, though. I think part 1 was pretty cool. So if he can back it up with part 2, or of course Keith can back it up with part 2.
I wonder how far apart they'll be though, because
Yeah.
normally albums are like a year or 2 apart. But if you're doing a part 1, you think part 2's got to come pretty quickly too.
Hmm.
I wonder if it'll be something like what Kelsey Ballerini's done with her 2 albums
Ah.
with the same songs in different ways.
Yeah, that was interesting. What is the most played song on Australian country radio this week? So this is according to the Music Network National Airplay chart. Is it Breaking Hearts by Hayley Jensen, Happy Anywhere by Blake Shelton featuring Gwen Stefani, Gotta Go Rodeo by Darlinghurst, or Find Our Way by Southbound featuring Shannon Knoll? I have to say, I thought it was a bit of an unexpected teaming up for Southbound and Shannon Knoll. That's definitely not something I would have predicted.
I like it.
It works though.
Yeah, it does work. Shannon's been, you know, I think he's released a couple of songs that he's set a country now.
Yeah.
I played at Ambrose golf tournament with him. He's got a really good drive.
Doesn't he have a song called Drive?
He did. That was about the
That's
time I
pretty
played
good.
golf with him too. Yeah, no, it was good. I was good on the short game and he was good on the long game, so we did really well in the Ambrose format.
Right, so Larry and Shannon Knoll are golf buddies.
That was good times.
Darlinghurst is in number 1 this week. And, a lot of people were pretty split about who they thought was number 1. Hayley Jensen did get up to number 2, and I think she's dropped down a little bit this week. And the Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani song is 2nd this week, but number 1 is Darlinghurst. So it's nice to have an Aussie on top. Ooh, Lizzie McGuire is back in action.
I'm moving up. I'm up to 20th.
That's an improvement.
That's hard work when you missed, you know, when I only jumped in at like question 17.
We'll have to combine your 2 scores together and see where you'd actually be. Because this happened to Amber Lawrence when she played, and the little accountant that she is was keeping track and adding up the scores from her first account to her second account and going, oh, I actually would have been in second place right now.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, good old Amber.
Yeah.
Last question. Which famous US country singer was trained in Morse code? Was it Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, or Merle Haggard?
I would not have a clue.
Yeah, me neither.
Trained in Morse code.
That'd be such a cool skill, though.
Yeah,
What
well,
would you use it for?
that might be a bit of a hint. When would you need to use Morse code? I tried to pick a few people that if you follow that logic, would fit in with that.
Could have went with Dani. You could have went with this question. Who was the artist that delivered a song to an already established artist for the first time via helicopter?
We have had that question a few weeks ago, actually.
There you go.
Larry.
There you
I
go.
might have to, tap you in for writing some questions in future episodes because you know a lot of things. Johnny Cash is the correct answer there.
Yeah,
And
there you go.
this is only the third most popular answer here out of everyone playing tonight. People thought it was Elvis. So, Morse code, I'm assuming, and probably correctly, that this is something you would learn when you go off to war. So,
Yes.
Johnny Cash went and was in the army. Elvis Presley was in the army. Chris Christopherson, I believe, was in the Air Force.
Air Force. Yeah.
I don't think Merle joined the army. I think he was in prison. But, yeah.
So close.
Johnny Cash was trained in Morse code.
There you go.
Interesting.
And I'm trying to remember, but I think it was Johnny Cash that was the first person to find out that Stalin had died.
Oh, really? Wow.
Indulgence.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, righto. There you go.
So, who came in third? Good job, Aladdin. Second place. Well, that was an interesting quiz. How did you guys go? Where did you end up?
I came with. That's pretty good, Cora. You're moving up. Well, I think my biggest answer streak was 3. Doing really well.
I ended up in 6th.
6th place, not too bad. Not too bad. Seems, Dana, you do better when you're not on screen when you're playing. Maybe you're more focused when you're not thinking
Maximum
about Zoom.
concentration.
I ended up 20th on Goofy 2. I was pretty happy with that.
Ah, pretty good.
Then I didn't re-enter till about question 17.
And it looks like one of our most difficult questions of the night was the question about how many times has Alan Caswell and Manfred won the Bush Ballad Golden Guitar? And also that Morse code question. Only 16% of people got that correct. So those were some tough questions tonight.
Yes.
But well done to everyone. Oh, and I suppose we've got to pick a mystery prize winner. And I should have thought about this earlier. Do we want to pick, who was our favourite nickname of the night? Did any of you guys...
Yeah, go into the didn't finish one. I want to see what score I was when I dropped out.
I'm just pulling that up, Gary. Larry, sorry. Gary. Here we go. I was mixing Goofy and Larry together. So here are all the scores.
Goofy 1 and Goofy 2. Booyah. So what do we got?
Where's Goofy?
Goofy, there we go.
Goofy's
so
there.
Goofy was in 14th. So Goofy had 8,775. We need to have some maths. Have you got a calculator there, Larry?
Oh, yeah, my phone.
And then Goofy 2 had 5,632. So some quick maths tells me that's about 1,400. Which tells me you would have been around top 5, top 6.
Yeah, that's about right.
Not too bad. Well, we'll have to.
Plus, I missed 3 questions. So
yeah, well,
that was all right
by everyone tonight. And let me just go to our scorecard again. So before I let you all go for tonight, what's something that's you've been looking forward to that's coming up in the next week or 2 for you guys? Let's start with you, Cora.
I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a good nap, I think. I've had, for the last couple of weeks, I've had a really bad migraine that's lasted for like 14 days. So, like, it's just gone today, and I'm looking forward to a night's sleep where I'm not waking up all the time with headaches. So,
Right.
high hopes.
Yeah,
That's it.
simple things in life that are important. And what about you, Hudson? What are you looking forward to that's coming up in the next week or so?
I'm really looking forward to seeing my Nan and Pop on Sunday. I haven't seen them for a while, so that'll be really nice, I think. We'll go and spend the day with them.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Nice to see the family. What
Yeah.
about you, Dana? What are you looking forward to that's coming up for you?
Maybe doing some more travel videos for my Hasselwell's YouTube channel, which means going somewhere.
I've been seeing your videos pop up. Now, your Hasselwell's YouTube channel, is that separate from your Dana Hassel YouTube channel?
Yes, they're different things. The Hasselwell's one is with my fiance, where we do like travel vlogs and sometimes gluten-free recipes. And the Dana Hassel one's just singing songs.
Right. I've been seeing your singing videos coming up a lot lately. What travel vlogs have you been able to do lately, given the current situation?
So far, just Canberra and central New South Wales. So we've got some going from Orange to the Blue Mountains coming up and some out near Young. And hopefully we'll be able to leave the state soon and do some more stuff as well.
Ah, awesome. Well, everyone should the Hasselwell's YouTube channel a little follow to see those adventures coming up. And what about you, Larry? What are you looking forward to in the next week or two?
Well, I've actually got my first bull riding barrel racing event on Saturday evening to announce and run the music. So that's the first one since March 12th. So I've judged a couple of PBRs that they've had online because they've got the gambling element. And so any sport that has gambling to it seems to be able to run, but nothing else can. Same with music. Sadly, that is actually the truth, if you may have noticed.
Yeah.
So anyway, so between that, just doing the radio stuff and Hudson, I just got the email that's got your new single attached. So
Oh, fantastic.
it literally just came up.
That's awesome.
Publicist
Yeah,
is
there you
working
go.
overtime. She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Hudson's
Yes.
on right now. Let's send out the video,
Yeah.
the press release to anyone that's
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Will must have seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. And gone, oh, good.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Outside of that.
Oh, sorry. You go ahead, Larry.
Outside of that, getting ready to try and finalise the next single release of mine, and that's the one about country suicide called Country Cries, and that'll be, fingers crossed it all works out, as long as I can get the master in time. November 27th will be the launch of that, so a very
Ooh.
special song.
That's an ambitious launch date if you don't have the master already.
Yeah, I know. It's all held up in the mixing stage at the moment, everything. Because Jason Millhouse is like really, really backed up at the moment. So.
Alrighty. Well, I've decided how I'm going to give away the mystery prize tonight. So hopefully all our competitors are still watching. I've decided I was really impressed with one person's performance, and I want to give it to the person who had the highest percentage of correct answers in tonight's game. So let me bring this up on the screen. Oh, it's a little bit small, but don't know if anyone could see there, but oh, there we go, nice and big. Highest percentage of correct answers tonight was Peter Pan with 95% of all their answers correct.
Whoa.
So I want to say well done to Peter Pan. Congrats, you have won our mystery prize. So you're going to have to identify yourself in the comments because I don't know who Peter Pan is, so let me know who you are. And start thinking about what album you would like to receive as your mystery prize. So, preferably keep it Aussie so we can support local artists. And I'll go to their artist online store and order it directly from them so they get to keep the biggest cut of the money that they can. There's no third parties. And we'll send it out to you. So let me know who you are and we'll have a message chat to find out what album you would like to receive as your prize. So there's a few people I want to thank for tonight's show. Big thanks to Adrian Davies from Start Webcast for making it all happen tonight, making the live stream look so amazing. Thank you to Robert Holmes for supporting the show as a sponsor, and to everyone that's been throwing some money in the tip jar tonight. I've got a link to the PayPal tip jar up above if you want to support the show and become a tip jar legend. It means a lot, helps the show keep running, so thank you for that. And thanks everyone for watching, and to, of course, all our celebs for playing tonight. So thank you to Cora, Hudson, Dana, and Larry for playing along tonight. You all did very well.
For having us.
Yeah, thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
It's been a great night.
Oh, you're very welcome. I love to keep the country music family connected, keep us all up to date on what's happening, and just have a bit of fun for laughs. It's not really serious.
Oh, she froze, did she?
That way.
This is gone.
Alright.
Oh, bye, Dani.
Just got through the spiel.
I know, right?
Well, all the best, guys, and we'll see you soon anyway.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. Lovely to meet you all.
You too.
Take care.
I actually don't even know how to end this meeting. And Dani's running the live stream, so.
Oh, there we go. Dani has...
Is it?
Are we still live? We're still live, aren't we?
That's still live.
Oh, dear. Well, Dani's left, and we all had a really great night, so I hope you guys did too.
Yeah. Are we still live? I don't know. I'm very confused. I mean, it's still showing. Oh yeah, we're still live. What's going on?
What was the inspiration behind your song, Cora?
Lay down and die. It's a bit of a sad song, isn't it? I think for me, like, I was just kind of thinking about moments when, and we've all had them where we kind of feel a little bit worthless or something like that. You would like do anything for somebody who didn't deserve it or wouldn't do it back. So yeah, I guess that's kind of what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Your new song, your first song? Exciting.
Yeah. No, it's been a bit of a whirlwind. I think I wrote this song with a friend of mine, Jackson James, who's a Port Macquarie, and he kind of we do a lot of cool things together and fun things, crazy things. But the song's kind of about, I guess, not feeling at home in your own home. It's kind of about how things can change so much in a day. But I hope with this song that people can kind of find a relatable thing that means something for them. I think it's personal for me, but if someone can go, oh, like I connect with that, then I think I've done my job.
That is the best part about writing music.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially country music. I love the stories.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. And how about you, Dana? Are you any music? What's happening with you?
No new music for a while now, but I did write a song today, so
Awesome.
Exciting.
I'm still in the I don't know if I like it phase yet, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Work it, tweak it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm recording songs that I'm still tweaking.
Yeah.
In the studio, I'm like, oh, maybe that word would work better here. Could we change the key? Is it a bit late for that?
Yeah. You're like, oops, in the studio. Thinking.
Yeah. Are we still live?
I think we are. What if we leave the meeting, will it all end?
Well, I think if we leave the meeting, it'll just be a blank screen that they're all watching. I'm not sure.
I can't see the comments either.
I can see, because it's cross-posted to my page, so I can see comments that people have left on my page, but not all the comments on. Maybe if I have a look at Dani's post. Yeah. Interesting.
I wonder if this has happened.
The blank screen.
I know. I wonder if this has happened before, though. I wonder where Dani is.
She just messaged saying Zoom died.
Well, I guess we just end it. And
Yeah. Do we leave?
I'll ask her.
What else will we be doing on a Wednesday night?
Exactly.
I haven't had dinner yet. I don't think
Me neither. I think it smells good. I can smell something.
Oh.
Making you guys hungry this whole time, was it?
We just didn't say anything. Dani said she doesn't know if she can get back on.
Uh-oh. What does that mean for the live video? I like how when one of us talk, we come up on 2 boxes on
I
board.
know. Yeah. That's interesting. Double trouble.
I reckon.
We'll just wait for the what does that mean? See what she says.
In the meantime, I spent 10 hours updating my website yesterday, so
Oh wow.
check out my new website.
Definitely. I'll definitely check it out. Websites are so hard. We're working on a website at the moment and it's definitely proving difficult.
It's so frustrating. Every time like you release something new and you have to update it, just going through it, it's such a slow process.
Yeah. And you're so close to it as well, so you're like, oh, is that good? I don't know. And then you're like, yep, that's good. And then you come back and you're like, oh, that's not good.
Most of my problem was my store broke as I was updating it, so I spent the second 5 hours trying to fix the store.
Wow.
Technology.
Yep, technology.
Right when you need it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the best way for you guys, for everyone watching, to support your music and what you're doing? What do you reckon?
Which one of us?
Either, both, one at a time.
Yeah.
At the moment, because I'm pushing YouTube, subscribing on YouTube is probably the best thing, because you can't actually do some things on YouTube until you get a certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah, right. I'll go. What was the name again? I'm going to subscribe to both because I kind of want these gluten-free recipes.
One of them's Dana Hassel, which is just my name, and the other one's the Hassewells, which is HASSEWELLS, double LS. It's a combination of mine and my partner's surnames.
Oh, very nice. Found it. I'm subscribing.
Yay, thank you.
Awesome.
What about you, Hudson?
Well, my new single is out on the streaming platform, so the wherever music you can get, so Spotify and iTunes, Apple Music. We just released a music video as well. I'll post them behind the scenes. It was a bit of a fun video to shoot. We had to put a floor in this old derelict house. Yeah, it was such a cold night, but it's up on YouTube. Go check it out. But that, yeah, and I'm on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. Say hi, leave a comment.
Who did you do the video with?
Jackson James, who I wrote the song with.
Ah, yeah, right.
Yeah, so there's like a team of us, and we kind of Jackson's got his finger in a lot of pies. He does cover art, so he did my cover artwork. He played acoustic guitar, electric guitar, bass on the track, and what else did he do? He did the video and
all-rounder.
Yeah, and he's a musician. He's also an architect. So,
there you go.
Really talented person to have in your corner. No, he's amazing. He's like my big brother.
Oh, very nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. And what about you, Cora?
Well, I've just released my single Lay Down and Die, so the best way to support me, I guess, is probably jumping on Spotify and streaming, Apple Music, whatever you use for streaming. I have a video coming out eventually. I'm going up to Tamworth next week to film it, which I'm excited about.
Awesome.
I always go to Tamworth to do my videos with Electric Light Films. He's a sponsor of mine, so a little plug for my sponsors there.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's going to be a good trip, I think. It's nice to get away from home for a little while.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think this is a message from... Maybe let's just wrap it up. Okay. I'm guessing she'll end the live video once we're off here then, so...
Well, thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys had a great time. We did. I did.
I definitely did. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think we leave. But so nice to meet you guys, and we'll
You too.
catch up, chat, Zoom another time.
Definitely. See you later.
Bye.